I had too many DMs. Some of them just enter my DM, you have me. God will punish you. If you are going to talk about Terry Apala, you get me. You can't take Mushin away. I went through depression. Bro, I was fucking depressed now. You guys, because nothing was happening, things were not going fine. And imagine Terry Apala and Rihanna. I got a co-sign from Don Jazzy in 2014, 2015. I met with, Burna Boy, Without Nelson Jack, I don't think I would be known today. I'll pick Ibrahim Chata, I'll pick Latif Dimeji. I like Damola Olatunji. And I like Femi Adebayo, Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, Wasiu Ayinde, Saheed Osupa. There's life outside fame, family pressure.
Hello everyone out there, you're welcome to a very beautiful show here titled Tit for Tat. And I'm not here alone, as you can see. I'm here with the main in South Africa, the celebrity. Well, I'm here with the big celebrity himself. The big man himself, Terry the Apala. Terry Apala.
Yes, boss. Everywhere good, man.
Nice, man. Good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me, bro.
So tell me, tell me about your journey to South Africa here. What brought you here? Let's start from there.
Yeah, so it's been a very great journey. You get me? So I would say 2024 was one of my best year. You get me? Like still one of my best year, if I would say. So now we're in 2025 and great things are already happening. You get me? So I've been doing like more of international shows and stuff. You get me? So I think it's just happening at the right time. You get me? I've been praying for like a time like this to come where I have to show the world. You get me? So I've been doing tours, you get me? I've been doing international shows and stuff. Most of my time this year is just like outside. I did my UK tour. Now I'm in South Africa, SA. I'm in South Africa. In like a month time, I'm doing Turkey. I have like 6 countries to do. 6 countries, yeah.
6 countries?
Yeah, sure. So now I'm in South Africa, For now, I'm just still trying to sell my sound, you get me? Trying to let them know there's a guy called Terry Apala, you get me? That's what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to promote my song, preach my gospel. That is it. So now I'm in South Africa. So far so good. South Africa is really treating me well, yeah, because I'm enjoying the whole... I like the weather, trust me. I like South Africa already compared to other places, other countries I've been to.
Your big stage shows though.
Yeah.
It was a big setup.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
It was so that, yeah, so I don't know. I think, yeah, before we got here, yeah. Okay. My management, they said something like, okay, they said they don't want the normal Nigerian artists and DJ, whatever. They would like you to do like some kind of live band performance. So I said, okay. So we did I performed for like 1 hour, 30 minutes live band, you get me? And it was sold out. I swear, it was sold out. I was so happy because, bro, who could have thought, man?
So tell us what your South African fans, felt. I mean, how they vibed to it, because it was natural, it was live.
So the thing is,
people who were not there.
Yeah, sure.
So they would know what to expect by the time you get to Turkey, by the time you get to UK,
So like the whole aim is just to come here and explore. You get to meet new people, vibe with the people of South Africa. You get me? So I met with so many people, like the South African girls. I get to understand that they love my kind of music. So, like I said, it was sold out. They really enjoyed the whole. You get me? They enjoyed the vibe, even though, if I would say they don't really understand my kind of music. My genre, my music genre is still kind of new, sound new to them, but trust me, they love the vibe. Music is universal at the end of the day.
But
you get me?
If you look at Apala, it's not new to us in Nigeria, especially in the Yoruba parts, you understand? So,
Apala is new to the Gen Z part of Nigeria, you get me?
Yeah.
So the only people that can understand Apala are people that, like our dads, our egbons, you get me? But the Gen Z part of Nigeria, should I say in Africa, they don't really understand what Apala is. You get me? Even here in South Africa, I get to understand they love the vibe, but even though after the show, some of them were coming to me like, bro, I love your music, even though I don't really understand your kind of music, but you know, trust me, they like it. I swear.
It's cool. I mean, it's more,
So
we can call it more R&B kind of
yeah.
vibe.
See, it's so this whole thing is it's more like, you know, this Afrobeat thing is big now. You get me? But I can tell you, 10, 15 years back then, it wasn't known. But now, so it's a gradual process. It's a gradual process. You get me? As time goes on, people get to understand the vibe. But I'm happy that at least we're going forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. So now, growing up in Mushin, right? Let's just touch base a little bit.
Okay.
Growing up in Mushin and all that. I mean, how has that, you know, shaped your kind of music and the way you see life generally? I mean, before you got this stuff. So let's maybe you just want to just take us through it. You know what I mean? Because Mushin is like it's like the hood from Nigeria.
Like a rural area, tough one. Like
proper hood, man. If you're talking of your Soweto, South Africa, you're talking about Mushin there, man. Because I mean, so the thing is, if you are going to talk about Apala, you get me, you can't take Mushin away from the conversation. You get me? Because if not for Mushin, there won't be Apala fusion. Because I'm from Delta State, Isoko. So I learned the whole Yoruba language, whatever, the whole Vogo, whatever. So were you not born in Mushin though?
No, I wasn't born in Mushin. I was born in Ajegunle. There's a part of Nigeria called Ajegunle. That's like another rural part of Nigeria. Another ghetto. So from ghetto to ghetto, from Ajegunle to Mushin, you get me? So like I said, you can't take Mushin away. When it comes to Terra Palace conversation, you can't take Mushin away from the whole, because if we exclude the Mushin P, there won't be, you get me, Apala fusion. So the journey has been so good so far. It was rough, you get me, because you trying to, you know, introduce new sound to the industry, it was more like a gamble, but you know, at least small, nothing comes easy, my bro. So Mushin is just part of the game. Thank God for Mushin, because Mushin, I'm not going to say Mushin gives me that orientation. Taught me so many things about the street life, you know, ghetto lifestyle, and you know, how to live life. Cause, bro, come on, ask anybody that stays in Nigeria, Mushin, that's some strong good right there, bro. Hey, don't jokes, bro. No joke, I swear.
Not true.
Yes,
so now we know about that, and then, you know, I mean, you growing up, I mean, not with your dad.
Yeah.
I think you grew up with your mom.
Yeah, my mom most, yeah.
And then we know that, you know, the two of them are late now.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did it feel when the day one you met your dad was more like the day he passed on?
Yeah.
So tell us, do you want to just take us through a little bit about
Yeah, so first of all, I would say, yeah, I'm an orphan. I grew up with my mom. Yeah, I grew up with my mom. My dad was not really there, you get me? My dad was more of, you know, the whole, he loved to party, like the lifestyle kind of father, you get me? He loved lifestyle. So I was more my mom.
So your dad was from Delta, right?
Yeah, my dad was from, yes, my dad was from Delta, Isoko. Okay. My mom too was from Isoko too, you get me? So I grew up, me and 3 of my siblings. Some of us were with my dad, while some of us were with my mom, you get me? I grew up with my dad, and we left Ajegunle at some point. My mom took us from Ajegunle to, you know, to Mushin, you get me? So
as a single mom,
the last time I didn't see my dad for like 18 years before, you know. So the last time I saw my dad was the day he died, because I think he was kind of sick, and he came to, you know, see me and my other siblings, ask for forgiveness. He came to see us like, I'm so sorry, I've never been there for you guys, blah, 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 blah. I think he was very, very sick. So he came to our house in Mushin then to see us, like, okay, you know, like, he felt like, okay, I needed to say this before I passed on, you get me? So he apologized. My mom was still even angry, like, what did that man can't do for her? What did that man can't do? Like he knew he was going to, you know, die on that day.
Okay, well, for those of you who are still wondering, is this Apala or not? Just vibe us. I mean, bless us with some verse a little bit, so then give us that voice. I mean,
hello, Auntie, what is your name? Can I have your number, your house address, in case if I won't marry you? I'm in the mood, we had to talk to you. Waiting the worry, now me and you. That's the real voice.
Guys, that's so deep, man.
Yes, boss.
So tell us your experience when you first met Aruna Ishola.
Aruna Ishola.
Because I mean, you know, that guy happens to be like more like the bridge between us and then the older generation. Because I mean, when he sang so you
your sweetheart, this is how we learn, Lolo days, yeah.
So tell us your experience with him. I mean, what did he shape your did he shape or did he channel you towards
a lot. So the thing is, I was an R&B singer. You get me? I was Terapala. I was more of the church boy. You get me? I was a drummer. I used to play drum very well. See, people that knows me very well will tell you, Mushi, I was a fucking guitarist. Like, I play drums and I play guitar lead. You get me? Yeah, but so you know, I stopped playing guitar for a very long time though. But I don't know. I don't know if I can still keep up. But bro, I was a very good guitarist. People that knows me very well in Mushi, you know, like people know me as because I was a boxer. That was my best sport. You get me? I was a boxer. I played guitar. Like, so the whole thing was, you know, I was an R&B singer. I love to sing R&B. All this kind of music. I'm more of like the soul R&B kind of artist, you guys. So at some point I felt like I needed something new. You know, like I need to do something new. Like, you know, having to see like so many singers in the industry. So you coming to join them is more like you're doing the same thing, trying to, you know, force yourself into. So I needed something new. So the plan was, so like I chose Apala music. So the first problem I had was like the language barrier, because we just got to Mushin then. I didn't really understand the Yoruba language, so I needed somebody that could pull me through. You get me? So there's this man in my area, Alaji Olukotu. I've always been saying this in every my interview. Like, Alaji Olukotu is late now. May so rest in perfect peace. Yeah. So I met Alaji Olukotu. Then he had like this very small Kenwood radio. So the only thing I could understand then was the sound, but I didn't I didn't know what the name was. You get me? But in my mind, I was like, I love this sound now. If I can, you know, convert this stuff to like the modern kind of, the Western kind of vibe, I feel like people will like it. You get me? So then like I started going on, like I was going on up until Musilu Shola dropped the album So You. I think it was 2007 or I think it was 2007, 2008. Yeah. So that was when I now knew, okay, there was a sound called Apala music. So I picked up from there. Because listening to Aruna Shola and Co, Legali Mukaimba and Co, bro, you could tell that what this man, you know, like you could tell, like, you know, what this men were doing was kind of different from Musilu Shola. Because Musilu Shola brought the drum set, the snare and whatever. You get me? Yes, Sakara. So what Legali Mukaimba and Co and Lamawura, what they were doing was like the undiluted Apala music. So Musilu Shola brought that, you know, that classiness to the old vibe. You get me? So I felt like, if this Baba can change the vibe, come on, I can take this to, you know, to another level. You get me? So what was that one? Do you think that would have motivated? So like in 2012, I met with Musilu Shola. Yeah, because I needed to, you know, upgrade my vibe, my kind of music. Get me? I needed some. I just wanted to sound new. I want something different where people will listen to me and like, this is new. You get me? So I met with Musilu Shola in 2012, and you know, rest in peace, Yaniwura. She was like a sister to Musilu Shola. So yeah, Yaniwura. She took me to Musilu Shola. Daddy, there's this boy that sang like you, blah blah blah. You know, he sings like you. So I went to meet Baba. I got with Jebode. I met with Musilu Shola, and you know, we spoke at length. So at first, Musilu Shola was saying something like, if you're going to do our kind of music, there are some people in the family that you have to meet. Oh. Yeah. At first, he was saying that. So that part where he now changed his mind, like, where are you? Like, what part of Yoruba? I said, sir, I'm not a Yoruba boy. I'm from Delta. I said,
and you want to try
so it was like, you're not a Yoruba boy. If guys that are Yoruba that are in the music industry, they cannot do this. You a boy that from Delta State that can do it. Come on, bro.
Joking,
I'm giving you go ahead to do this. So I just picked it up from there. And
did you guys have any collaborations?
yeah, sure. We have like 3 songs together. But out of those 3 songs, we dropped one already. Balongo. Yeah. Yeah. I released Balongo in 2015. Yeah, that's it.
So do you think that was what also motivated, Whiskey, to release that powerful verse, you guys?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like people love, people love what I'm doing. They like the vibe because it is not new, and I can say this with my full chest that I'm the only one doing this kind of music.
So the little battle you faced at some point, where some people didn't want you to grow and all that. Do you want to just take us through that? Because I understand you went through a lot. A lot of people sabotaged you and all that. So do you want to just tell me?
No, it is not that they didn't want me to grow. Come on, they don't want me to grow, but I just feel like sometimes in life, when bro, see in life when you're not making money,
and you're not making sense.
You get me? So as at then, I wasn't making wave because I was not making wave, and I had people around me, you get me, friends, really wanted to mingle, but at some point where everything went down, and because I had some issues with my management, it is normal, bro. It is normal thing in life. People will go, like Yoruba people always say, you get me? So people like that place that is very sweet, you get me? When it's not sweet anymore, people will leave. It is normal thing in life.
Do you want them to refill your wine for you?
No. It's okay. So you get me? So it is normal thing in life. I get to understand that. See, people will love you when you're making wave, when you're making money, when you're big. People want to come close. People will call you their mentor. But at that point, nothing was really happening. So it's normal for people to leave.
But the question is this, right? So then, how do you handle people that let you down? How do you see them? Do you still see them as normal people, or you just like lesson learned? Let's move on. Or you keep them close to yourself because once you get twice sharp, you understand.
Like the whole thing was just a lesson to me. I get to understand that in life, just have money. Bro, see. Bro, see. Let me tell you something.
So
you see, bro, see. People can come here and just tell you everything. I understand everything not about money. Health, for me, health is bigger than money. Bro, when you sick, you no go remember money. Money go be like shit to you when you this. Bro, you dey hear me? When you dey hospital bed, you no go dey reason money. But bro, after health, baba me na money. Cause I went through depression. Bro, I was fucking depressed now. You guys, cause nothing was happening, things were not going fine, and some people were not there, but few people were there for me, you get me? Like, I don't want to mention him, these few people that was there for me, you get me? Like, and let me not mention him, you get me? So bro, just be big, make yourself important and have money. When you have money, or Yoruba gan sọ pé olówó láyé mọ̀, Yoruba olówó láyé mọ̀, owó ni kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí rere, even Bible said it.
You cross path with Don Jazzy's making record and Burna Boy. So
I got a co-sign from Don Jazzy in 2014, 2015. I met with Burna Boy. At some point I wanted to go with Burna Boy record labels, his mom and stuff. You get me? But everything happens for a reason. You get me? Like that was just part of my journey to the industry.
Okay, so and of all your tracks, your EPs and all that, which one resonates more with you, and which one do you think connects to your lifestyle more? Because we all know, in this industry, most artists always sing from what they've
been through. Yeah.
So which of them would you say is more close to you, that you're more connected to, and how would you say that?
Yeah.
How did you relate the story in one of your processes?
Okay. So first of all, I would say all my songs are my favorite song. You get me? But the song that relates, with what I've been through. This is my new EP that I just dropped, Black and White. Yeah,
Is it out yet?
Yeah, it's out there. The first song on the EP. It's titled My Story. Yeah. So yeah, in that first part I said, I tried so many things, many bad things, skepticism, don't make me decide fast, that kind of thing. I work for loot for 8 years, no beans. Why can't go everywhere? Can you reason? Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò jẹ́ kí distraction and rejection discourage me. Torí mo wá di ìta mi èrò pọ̀npọ̀n, mo ta pure water, different hustle wey I don do, many things wey I no fit dey mention. You get me? So that was like in that song I tell some kind of story that that got related to my life. Yeah.
Okay, so well, maybe Nigeria or outside Nigeria, are there some artists that you're looking forward to, working with?
Yeah.
Why would you choose them? Because obviously,
yeah.
Not. I would say maybe probably you're the only one singing this particular thing.
Yeah.
And why would you then think, okay, fine, you want to feature all these other artists, and why?
Yeah. So, firstly, I would say I'm a fan of uniqueness. I love something new. You get me? I love something new. There are some artists that I would love to work with. You get me? I would love to work with Brimo. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Brimo, yeah.
Brimo?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Brimo. Okay. Yeah, Brimo. Because sometimes for me, it's not just about how big are you. You get me? You get me? I like uniqueness, in my music. If you listen to my song very well, you see I'm very picky when it comes to sounds, you get me? I'm looking up. I can't wait to work with Burna though, because I like Burna. Though we have a song already. Bro, but I feel like we have more records to do together. And I'm also, really can't wait to work with Brimo. I like Brimo. I like Asha. And I like Thames.
These guys you're mentioning are more like, your typical kind of African tradition.
Yeah, like the alternate
you understand?
Kind of music, yeah.
Okay.
I like Thames, I like Brimo, I like Burna, and I would love to work with Future. Future, yeah, Future.
Future from the US?
Yeah, sure, Future, Rihanna. But bro, these are unique sounds now, you get me? Because I feel like partially people are getting tired of the old sound, you get me? So we need something refreshing, you get me? Imagine Apala and Rihanna. What do you think? Me doing the chorus and Rihanna taking the verses, bro. That would be some kind of dope shit, yeah. So yeah. So I love something different, you get me? I like Brimo. I can't wait to work with Brimo. I'm not Burna Boy.
Have you spoken to him already?
Who? Brimo. Yeah, we're talking already now. Wizkid is versatile. Burna Boy is versatile. Davido is versatile. You get me? Olamide is versatile. All these guys are good. Because, bro, I can't wait to work with all these guys. Because, bro, these are the guys that, come on, they are doing well in the industry. Not just in the Nigerian music industry, worldwide music industry. You get me? They are really making waves. Because
sometimes ago, Wizkid mentioned that rap music is dead or is dying, and then he challenged your likes of Olamide and all the other rap artists to up their games and all that. A lot of people took it personal.
Okay.
While some understood that maybe he was trying to revive the lost image. Mm-hmm. And then of all these people you were mentioning now, I haven't heard you mention any rap artists
Yeah.
Do you not are you not into rap?
I have songs with some rappers though. I have songs I have a song with MI. I have a song with Ladipo. Yeah, Ladipo and a few of them. You see about the whole saga, rap is dead or whatever. You get me? I just feel like, you see, first of all, bro, between me and you, we all know dancing is our culture. Dancing is African thing. You get me? If it's a song that's not making you dance, it's not our thing. But rap, at the end of the day, rap is still a kind of music genre. You get me? We've been listening to rap. I don't know about other people, but for me, I've been listening to rap since I was born, and rap has always been there. Music is universal. We have there are rappers here in South Africa, you get me? We have rappers in Nigeria, we have rappers in every country, you get me? But rap music is still, maybe we've not seen that person that will bring that rap to that live, you know, to that place where, come on, I've worked with MI, Ladipo, and a few of them. I have a song coming out soon with AQ. So yeah, so music is like it's a joint work. It should be a joint work. Sometimes you listen to music, it mustn't be like rap all through. As a rapper, you can work with like a singer that will do the chorus and you take the rap part. You get me? So music is, we all work together hand in hand. So that's how I see music.
Okay, cool. Can I just switch a little bit though? I mean, there is, okay, I don't know, maybe I might not really be able to tell how it goes well in this industry of yours. I mean, but okay, fine. But is there any standard industry rate that says, okay, fine, if I do X, Y, Z? Because you know, there was a time I heard I see Kendrick Lamar who says the way he charges is how many words he gives you in the verse. Do you think that is feasible, or artists just charge according to their interest? What do you think?
Yeah, so
I think what he says, if you look at the whole thing legally, it might make sense. So okay, fine. Well, I've been able to register my voice over the years, and everyone knows my voice. So how many words I charge you according to how many words I deliver in your lines, which may make sense. But do you think that may make sense, or would you preach that okay, maybe every artist should go that line, or you think, or do you think otherwise?
Like, are you talking about like the monetary aspect of it? Like,
I'm talking about okay. When he said when Kendrick Lamar said he the way he charges is he charges according to how many
lines it drops in a song. How many words
is in the line, is in the verse.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's so crazy, man.
I don't think I've heard that though.
So when I heard that, I was like, okay, well, maybe it might make sense a little bit. Or what do you think is the best way to then place the monetary value on verses or featuring? Because Olamide sometimes said, well, when it was just going up there, he said maybe 1 million, then he said 10 million or so if anybody wanted to feature him. And also, even Omonanami was also saying originally now that if you want to feature me,
okay,
I charge X, Y, Z. What do you think?
You see, the thing is, I would just say, like in the industry, in the music industry, there are two different, kind of artists. It is easy for any artist to tell you, I have passion for music. But it's not every one of us that have passion for music. But as for me, I have passion for music. Let me not talk for other people. For me, I love my fans. My fans are the reason why I'm here. You get me? For the passion that I have for music, if I'm going to charge, for example, I'm charging you based on, for the fact that you get to remember, Terry Apala, this guy is good. So I'm coming there to just entertain you, not to overcharge you, because I'm trying to, brand myself, make myself look so special. Because, bro, at the end of the day, we're all looking for money.
The question is between an artist to an artist. I'm not talking about fans to artists.
Okay, between an artist to an artist.
Say, for instance, now, say, what if wants to feature your own
feature? Feature me.
So, what is the yardstick to place monetary value on what you charge your fellow artists?
Bro, so the thing is, I would say if the artist that wants to feature me is known, you get me? It's something we can talk between ourselves. If I like the music you're bringing to the table, come on, we can do it without even me charging you. I don't need to, as far as I like the music. But if it's an upcoming artist, if I also like your kind of music that you're doing, I can still tell you, okay, bro, I like this song. We still do them together, but you are still going to at least drop something just for you to appreciate. Because if I'm going to do it for free, you might not appreciate it. Exactly. At least drop something. Make you say, but if I don't like the song, I no go do them. You get me? Like, I'm not going to do it. Because for me, music at the end of the day is, we have to enjoy it. Let's enjoy the music. If I like the song that you're bringing to the table, I will do it. If I don't like it, I will tell you. But if you're known to some kind of level, I can still tell you, okay, bro, this song, I like it, but I feel like we can still do something better.
Your rift with Nelson Jackson that restricted you from making music for over a year.
Yeah. For almost 2 years.
Just take us through that. What caused that fight? I mean, and how what impact did that thing leave in you?
No. It was just a normal artist and management. It wasn't really that deep. it was just a normal artist and a record label kind of issue. It wasn't something serious. But we've settled it. Though at some point, some people were not, they were not really, there to do things for me. Bro, like imagine you're having some kind of issue with your, with your record label CEO, and some people feel like, okay, you're being disrespectful. They don't want to shit with you. So they felt like, okay, go and meet your boss and, talk to him and, you get me? And I did the right thing. Before, like prior to the whole apologies and whatever, they didn't want to, have anything to do with me. Like, go and apologize to your boss. It was just normal thing. Like it happens, like in every industry it happens. An artist and the CEO, it was just a slight issues, not.
But I think it's only in Nigeria that we see the record labels as the boss. Man. I mean, you are here, you are there to bring you're bringing something to the table, and then the record label is also bringing something to the table too.
It is. Yeah, bro. It's business at the end of the day. You get me?
Yeah.
But the reason why I will call the record labels, the reason why I will call them CEOs is, it is not easy. Somebody that's not your family, to invest money in you. Because, bro, you could as well just stay in your house and do your music. Nobody will know you. But for somebody to come out and say, okay, I like your vibe, I want to put money, like put millions of dollars in your career, bro, it's not easy. It is not easy. Imagine say you do your house, you do your music. You know my family now. You could have, you could have just spent the money on your family and just leave the talented boy to just rot there somewhere, rotting there somewhere. But somebody came out from nowhere and put his money on you. That's a lot to me. So I see them as boss. Again, that's why I call them boss. I'm not. It is business at the end of the day. At the same time, it is love.
Okay, so how do you juxtapose between the era of your Kelly music and all that and now? Because I mean, now there's social media now. So I mean, there's this guy here in South Africa here. Casper Nyovest, yeah. Casper Nyovest, I once had an interview with him at some point, and he said, look, that he is the first South African artist that never had any voice, he never had any record label. He started pushing his own thing himself and all that. And I think Portable is also maintaining something like that. So
yeah, it happens. See, bro,
I think it's possible.
It happens like that. See, what works for me might not work for you. You get me? Some people came out from a record label, out of a record label. Why some people did it on their own? You get me? So what works for me, what works for you might not work for me. So I came out from a record label, Nelson Jack, you get me? And so it's two different things. If you have the money to push yourself, why not push yourself? Why some people are lucky? Now there's social media, you can just, blow up in the twinkling of an eye, and you see yourself everywhere. When I came in new to the industry, it was very tough because the social media space wasn't really that big, you get me? You had to, make your way through, radio stations to play. But now you can blow through TikTok, Instagram, and stuff. You get me? So that's it. Some artists came out of record label, while some came out from on their own. You get me? Doing things on their own. Until now, they're still not in the record label. What works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. So, bro, record label helps. It helps people that it helps that kind of artist that doesn't have money to, push for that, you get me? But for me, I came out of a record label and I said, Jack Music. If not for a record label, where would I have gotten the money to, push myself? Now compared to then when there was no social media, then you had to, work yourself through, radio stations and stuff, plugging your stuff too. But now, trust me, but now you can just, anything can happen. In the twinkling of an eye, bro, you can just blow up social media, TikTok and whatever, you get me? But, bro, we have many artists that are not under any record label and they're doing well, you get me? Now, the way God wants them be that. If God talks, say, now from, it's just two different things, you get me? But for me, I came out of a record label, Nelson Jack. Without Nelson Jack, I don't think I would be known today, you get me? But shout out to everybody that have been, supporting the brand and,
So you still appreciate that you
bro, if not for Nelson Jack, who I be now, it is Nelson Jack that brought me out at the end of the day, he was there for me when you get me, when nobody were there for me, and he's my boss any day, anytime.
So tell me though, I mean, social media these days now, do you think it's a mar or do you think it's a curse or it's a blessing? Because now look at it now, look at it from this angle here. Social media now came and then everyone is now beginning to now like becoming their own bosses and all that. Like for instance now, right, back in the days when your record label will be calling shots for you. I was watching an interview of from Kenny's Music some time ago when they said, well, look, if he said the guy said if he was managing Portable, he would. There are some things he will tell him. He will buy him from saying there are some because he will buy from. And then but now these days now, right? Because social media is here now, anybody can just go and get up there, turn yourself to slightly social media influencer, slightly partly an artist, and then you blow. So do you think the kind of power those guys used to have back then? Do you think they still have it now, or do you think would you wish we went back? That's that era.
Man, social media is really helping, because social media, like the impact social media brought to the new, like to the generation. Should I say the new and the old generation? Because bro, so many things are happening in the social media space. I swear, you like imagine you waking up today and just see a guy that you met tomorrow might just blow up today, but without even paying anybody. Because bro, back then in 2015 when I came out, Champion Shower era, bro, like I said, bro, it was very, very tough. It was very tough because then you had to pay people to do stuff for you, but now you still have to pay now. But I'm just saying, like now, if you have your followers, you can still engage, you get me, your own stuff within your community and just blow up. So the bad side of social media, if I would say, I would just say, entertainment wise, I don't know, but the big part of, like the sweetest part of social media is just, like in the music industry, people are getting their flowers from nowhere. You see a boy from a ghetto just blew up from nowhere. But the bad side of this is just, some part where people like this one has to bully this person, I think that's the part where
it's crazy. I mean, I'm sorry.
Because it's crazy because I think one thing that I didn't learn so fast is like the bully part of it. You get me? You see a boy that has just 10 followers will just come on social media and enter this one, yap this one, some kind of disrespectful comment, some kind of awful comments. That's just and that's not much. That's just by the way for me. But I love the social media space because it helps us, grow our brand, brand ourselves very well. I get to learn so many things about the music. There are some things that I'm getting to know on social media now that I didn't know before.
Would you agree your record label is the one handling your social media pages for you?
Yeah, sure.
Do you agree that?
Yeah, because if I had taken the whole thing by myself, bro, sometimes I would just be misbehaving. You get me? But the management, they helped me, There's some things you must not do. Don't do this, Like they shaped me to that level where I need to know that, man, there's some things you need to overlook. There's some things you need to, you get me? Some things has, happened over the years that the normal me would have just, but your management will tell you, bro, just take it slow. Treat it this way, you get me? Like the normal etiquettes, how to handle things, and it brands me in a very sweet level. Cause bro, I came out of a rural area, a ghetto, where we don't give a F about anything, but social media has helped me, calm some behaviors, you get me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So quickly, just take us through this story that was trending at some point when I understand it was a skit where some people are saying, you impregnated a girl and you're trying to run away and all that. Just tell us the story behind that. I mean,
yeah, that clip was just a skit. It was a skit. Like the lady with me on the bed was the lady with me on the bed. She's an actress. Yeah. Can you hear me? Like she's an actress. Yeah, her name is Bolaji. So we're just having this. It was during COVID-19. We're just bored, so we felt like we should just do, at least aside from music, we should do something new by the side, So some skit makers called me to like feature me on their skit and whatever. And we just had a skit. I didn't even know how the video went out. So yeah, at first I saw the post on Twitter. After like an hour, before I knew it, the whole thing was going viral. Terry Apala, blah 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 blah. I mean, I was like, bro, how do we get here? Like how? So it was just a skit. It was nothing serious. So it was just a skit.
What is the worst scandalous misconception that people had against you about you?
About me.
I wish they never said it.
It is this one you just said now.
Oh.
Yeah, because so many girls were in my DM. Some of them were just came in, like, they came into my DM saying stuff like, you see, look at this rubbish guy. You pregnant? Just now, I had so many messages.
You just like that.
Bro, so many DMs, I swear. From females and stuff. And few guys came into my DM saying stuff like, look at this rubbish guy. You impregnated the girl without even saying anything. You left her. Do you want her to... So like the whole thing was just too tough for me. I couldn't handle the whole thing because... So I went silent for some days. Just for everything to, go down. I had too many DMs. Some of them just enter my DM, yab me. God will punish you. Like, bro, girls, I swear. I swear, I didn't say anything. I didn't reply to any DMs, so I was just staring at everything like it's normal. Celebrity life style, like celebrity life comes with all this kind of stuff, you get me? So I just got used to it.
Because I mean, they say, well, every publicity is publicity.
I swear.
Bad publicity is publicity. As long as people are talking about
bro,
what it is.
There's no bad PR, but there's some kind of PR that I don't want. Yeah. That's the kind of PR that I don't want. I don't want.
So are you saying you artists also have emotions too? I mean, things also get to you guys too when people.
We have emotions now. Come on, bro. I'm a human being now. I have blood running to my veins now. You get me? Look at me. So, bro, I'm a human being. I have my own emotions too. There's some level, there's some stage in life that I don't pray to get myself into. You get me? So we have our emotions too. There's sometimes we are unhappy. Sometimes we are happy. We are sad. Maybe from comments, social media bullies and stuff. I'm a human being. I have blood running through my veins. Bro.
What has life taught you that there was nobody to console you or nobody to clap you?
Yeah, so far life has taught me how to learn how to be by myself. Because sometimes you see people that will help you. Sometimes people will not be there. So just learn how to be by yourself. Learn how to be yourself. Learn how to appreciate either love or hate that comes with you get me. I've learned so far how to. Me and my crew, we're not more than 5. We're not many. I have my lawyer Iwe Dumari. I have my manager Tesson. I have my road manager Mickey. I have my PR guy Sneaky, and I have my videographer guy. Like I have like 3 we're just few in numbers, so we're not really many. So I've learned so far in life, like just try to be by yourself. That's what I do. If I'm not going for shows, I'm always in my room. I love to watch movies. I'm always in my room watching movies, or I'm in the studio doing music. So
what's your favorite genre of movies?
Movie.
Action, drama,
bro.
Horror.
Black American movies, especially Tyler Perry's. I love Tyler Perry's because I'm not a fan of Film Trick. You get me? I feel like it reduces my IQ. I don't know, but I love Tyler Perry, especially Tyler Perry's love stories, romantic movies. You get me?
Which title stands for you on them? Which of his movies?
Yeah, I've seen so many, more than 100. I've seen Zatima. Any Tyler Perry's, don't worry. I've seen Zatima. Zatima is a love story too. I've seen Zatima. I've seen Sisters. I've seen Sisters. I've seen so many movies. Yeah. Oh, like the recent one. I've been very, very busy lately. I've not been watching movies, but I think I saw this Beauty in Black. I've seen that one. Yeah, it's a series. I've seen Beauty in Black. Yeah.
The way they handle that,
bro. Like, I swear, I'm a fan of Tyler Perry though. I love to watch movies as far as it's interesting. You get me? Interesting movies, any kind of series that is interesting, I love to watch.
Let's come back home now. So who's your favorite storyteller in Nigeria here? I mean, we have Tyler Perry out there.
Yeah.
In the US. We have your only Afro.
Yeah, and sure. I do.
Who amongst them?
I do YouTube movies too. I have my favorite actors, you know. So I do YouTube.
Who are your favorite actors? I mean,
actors,
your top 3 favorite actors in Nigeria.
Yeah, I have
Yoruba, let's start from Yoruba.
Yoruba. Yeah, Ibrahim Chata. I like Ibrahim Chata. He's unique
Why?
in his own way.
Why do you like him?
Ibrahim Chata is unique. That guy is outstanding, man. Like when it comes to acting, don't worry, give it to Ibrahim Chata. I have like 4 to like 5 of them.
Well,
yeah.
unfortunately for that dude, though, I mean, most of this,
I feel like he's not getting his flowers enough.
You get it. I mean,
yeah.
Most of the stuff they were supposed to give to him.
Yeah.
I mean, your Lisha B and all that was I mean, your what's that one again?
Yeah.
That
Femi Adebayo.
No. I'm talking about the movie. This movie they did there for this Babalegba now. I mean, that they made Latif Adedimeji. I think it's like I was thinking.
Omowura.
Yeah.
Is it Omowura? Ayinla.
I
Yeah.
was thinking Ibrahim Chata would have done better in some ways.
Well, Latif Dimeji has his own way of, you know, doing his own thing too. But, you know, they tried at the end of. But even though that story is not really like, they didn't really play very like the story wasn't fully told. You get me? They didn't tell the story very well. At some point, I felt like they could have done better. You get me? But they tried. At the end of the day, they don't feel get and finish because now people get the story and understand the story better. So what we watched in that movie was just the surface, if I would say. You get me?
But
so
they're supposed to go deeper. Well, some people are even saying they should do the lifestyle of barista too. I mean,
well, they made their research, but they can't get it in full, bro. They can't get it 100. Trust me. If you want to tell the story of Terry Apala, it is me that can tell it better. A guy from nowhere can't just come and tell my story better than me or any of my family members. You get me? They tried at all. They tried. So like I was saying, I'll pick Ibrahim Chata, I'll pick Latif Dimeji. I like Damola Olatunji, and I like Femi Adebayo. Muyiwa Ademola. There are many of them like that. Many of them, you know, so many of them like that. In the English, you know, section, I'll pick Uzo Arukwe. I like Uzo Arukwe. I like Stanzenze. I like this lady's movies. I like her movie, Omoni Oboli.
Okay.
I like Omoni Oboli.
She's no more in Nigeria now, right? But I think she's based in Canada now.
Where I don't know.
She's still delivering to now.
Yeah, and Timini is doing well as well. Timini is doing well. Stanzenze, Uzo Arukwe, and my guy too, Rihanna. Yeah, Rihanna is doing well. There are so many of them like that are doing well. Kudos to them, because bro, it is not easy. At least I can tell that, you know, the movie industry is really growing compared to like 10-15 years back. They are really doing well now. Yeah.
So your top 3 Nigerian artists, musical artists,
yeah.
Your top 3.
My top 3.
So your top 5.
Yeah.
From back then, in time of interest, your 2 things are not top till now. Your top 3.
Yeah, the top ones for me, I'm not going to look at how big. Like I said, I love uniqueness. I love something unique, bro. I love Brimo. I love Asha. I love Burna Boy. I love Wizkid, Davido. I love Black Magic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like Black Magic. In fact, Olamide is unique.
I was going to say, why did you put Olamide before you?
No. I'm not. No, I'm just I'm mentioning my top artists, not saying this one is number one. Yeah. So Olamide, Burna, Black Magic, Brimo, Asha, Wizkid.
Okay.
Because bro, if you're making wave, bro, it's not easy. It means you're unique. You're doing well.
And for you to hold it down. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years, you get me, bro. It's not easy. Because at the end of bro, if you're not making sense, nobody will listen to you. All these guys are making sense. That's why people are listening to them.
Yeah.
So, bro, that's it.
Okay, so now let's come to your traditional. Should we go into your Fuji? Do you listen to Fuji though?
I listen to Fuji, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, your top 5 Fuji artists.
Top 5 Fuji artists,
From
yeah.
the ones that are dead, your till now. understand?
Just Fuji artist.
You're a Fuji artist.
Yeah. Okay, let me start from the pioneer. You get me? Sikura in the barista. Yeah. Blessed memory, yeah. Sikura in the barista. I'll pick Wasua in the King Masha, yeah, Wasua in the yeah. Said Oshupa. Yeah, I like Said Oshupa too.
As a Mushan guy, I was expecting
Pasuma, no.
You know,
Like I'm not giving those names by I'm not giving them based on like you get me, yeah.
Just according to
these are my people that I like the Fuji wise guy. I love to listen to people. Ayinde Barrister, Wasiu Ayinde Masha, King Wasiu Ayinde Masha, Saheed Osupa, Alabi Pasuma. There are many of them that I listen to. As far as it's music that is making sense.
Okay, now, since Saheed Osupa is watching you now,
yeah.
Give him one of his verses.
I have
Just sing any of his verses that you remember for him.
I have in fact I have a song with Saheed Osupa. Ọlájúdé lágàjì àṣà ìdílé wa Ọlájúdé lágàjì àṣà ìdílé wa ṣẹṣọ ló wà. Yeah, like I listen to Saheed Osupa a lot, but I can't remember them now. You get me? So many of them like that. Yeah, Pasuma. I like the. You see, one thing about Pasuma is I like his swag. He has his steez. You get me? I would all this kind of, all this is swag, you get me? I like Saheed, I like Pasuma, I like Atayewe, and Alao Malaika, many of them like that. Because bro, Apala music and Fuji music aligns together, like they aligns together. So you can't listen to Fuji music and not listen to Apala music. You can't listen to Apala music and not listen to Fuji music, you get me? So the two works hand in hand, you get me?
So do you also support this notion where I think fame and stardom is beginning to now lead those celebrities out there now to becoming too alcoholic now. Alcoholic. Because if you look at the way they handle their stuff now, most of them are shy. Like they say, I think there was this interview where somebody once said Naira Marley is naturally a shy guy, but once he has his own place and what, then boom, he gets his confidence. Do you think alcohol influence is a positive stuff?
Yeah. See, bro, let's not even lie. Even me myself, I get shy sometimes. You get me? Okay. Yeah, I get shy sometimes. Like me now, if there's some kind of honor you give me sometimes. Bro, you're too good. You bad. I was just a shy, like, bro, I beg, you get me? So I feel like this our work comes with a lot of stress to start with, bro. Bro, you face a lot of things because there's life outside music. There's life outside fame. Family pressure, fans pressure, you have to drop song. Traveling around, the whole stress, bro. You need some kind of. But as for me, I don't smoke. Sometimes I just take alcohol to just, calm my nerves and do some kind of things. Sometimes I don't fight. Something will just happen outside. If you just make me vex, like, you dey mad me. I want to calm myself down. I just enter my house, drink. Some of us are shy. Me, I can be so shy sometimes. You get, like me, I'm mostly used to, my guys, people that are always around me, you get me? But when I'm going to a place where there are new faces, I get shy. Like, there are ways that you greet me sometimes, I'll be like, bro, you don't overhype me, I beg. I go dey shy. So, like, for me to be free with some kind of people, sometimes I need to get myself tipsy to some level where I can, you get me? Because I don't know you get me? So for me to get used to you quickly, I need to, some artists are like that. Like I've met with so many of my colleagues that they are like that. I've met with so many of them that are like that too, they get tipsy before they can, get close to me.
Are you saying also now because
But I'm not in support of drugs, so I'm sorry. Obviously. But I'm just saying like the normal alcohol I feel like we take alcohol for different reasons. Exactly. For me, sometimes, not every time. But if I'm going for a show, I don't take alcohol. again, if I'm going for a show, because I don't want to go out of my plans, you get me? Because when I'm going for a show, I have my pictures already. Okay, this is how I want my entrance to look like. This is my first song. This is what I would do after this song plays. This is what I would do, you get me? So I don't want to take alcohol. I don't want to get tipsy. So I don't miss my lines, you get me? But if I'm getting to meet some people that I'm getting to meet for the very first time, I want to get tipsy for me to. Because sometimes spiritually, you know, if you use ordinary eye, go spiritual. Trust me, bro, I don't go lie for you. Some guys, they will tell you, Baba, me, I dey smoke just for me to follow you reason. You get me? So I feel like we have our own ways, we have our own ways of, you know, getting high. We just have our different reasons.
Let's touch on your love life a little bit. I mean, are you married? Are you in a relationship?
No. I'm not married. For now, I'm married to the music because I feel like I need to make money before. Because, bro, I want to get myself to that level where, you know, when I start having kids, start having family, I don't want to think of, I want my children to live the best life, you get me? So for now, I'm just doing the music, get to make money, enjoy life, and, you know, build an empire for my family. Because someday I want to have a family. For now, I'm just married to the music. Like I've had, you know, a couple of, you know, relationships in the past, you get me? For now, it's just the music for me.
Just stay focused on your game.
I'm just being focused for now, yeah.
Alright, so are there any projects, you know, we should be looking out for? I mean, we should be looking out for now from Apala himself.
Yeah, sure. So I just dropped a new body of work, black and white. Yeah, I just dropped it like 3 months ago. So after that, I have, you know, a couple of singles dropping soon, and I have another body of work that will be dropping soon. It's not named yet. I'm still working on some songs though. I already have one with Olamide. I have one with Kiss Danny already. I have one with Caveman, and I have one with Frank, who wants to be a millionaire.
Wait, yeah. That guy sing or what?
No.
No.
He doesn't sing. Like he did the intro. You get me? Like okay. Yeah, he did the intro of the album. Yeah. In 2-3 months now, I should be dropping another album, another body of work. So, but we're still working for now. Yeah. Album, yeah, 16 tracks. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So and then what do you think people should look forward to seeing in those? I mean, should we look forward to seeing some romantic ones or some?
Yeah, sure.
Songs that
Yeah.
teach you about life?
Yeah, in that project, they should expect, you know, some kind of different vibe from Terry Apala. Because for me, it's not just the Apala fusion alone. I was an R&B singer, so I'm going to infuse that into the project, you get me? So I have new things that I'll be, you know, adding to the project. I have new vibes, new collaborations, international collaborations.
Are there some people we should be looking out, we should also watch out for in those?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm still in talk with J-Hus. Yeah, so, and I have DJ Tunes in my project too, yeah, because the Whiskey FC, you know, they're part of my family now, so you get me.
Guys don't die. They don't die quickly.
Yeah, you get me. Yeah, like the Whiskey FC, the Outsiders, 30 BGs. All these guys are really like, bro, they're really turning up for me. Like, in fact, I can't even believe the old love that I'm getting right now. I swear, trust me, the Outsiders, Whiskey FCs, 30 BGs, and everybody, I really appreciate the love. Because what I'm getting so far is crazy, man.
Them with a track, with your voice.
Yeah, I wanna give shout out to Whiskey FC, Outsiders, 30 BGs. I greet all of now. Man, these guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys for, you know, always, you know, turning up for me, because without Whiskey FC, without 30 BGs, without Outsiders, without you guys, man, there won't be Terry Apala. I really appreciate them so far, yeah.
So is there another thing you feel we should know or we should share with your fans? Or?
Yeah, it's just gonna be the love, because the love has been crazy. Because what I'm getting right now is something that I've always been, you know, dreaming about. Like, you know, I could not wait to, you know, I could not just wait for when people will start, you know, embracing and appreciating my craft, you know. And now I'm getting it. It's like, yeah, it's like a dream come true. Cause bro, without 30 BGs, YBNL Nation, Outsider, Whiskey FC, without these guys, man, there won't be Terry Apala. So I'm happy and I'm so grateful. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. Thanks very much for your time. We
Blessings.
Your time here.
God bless you.
Well, if you did enjoy this, right? Well, you can follow Terry Apala.
Yeah. On social media, they follow me on Instagram, Terry Apala Official. On Facebook, Terry Apala Official. On Twitter, at @IAM_Terry Apala. God bless you. Thanks for supporting.
Okay, and then yeah. But I was simply going to ask you. So how much do you use social media to push yourself?
Yeah, I push myself a lot on social media.
Well, which one are you stronger on? Is it Twitter, Instagram?
I'm more active on all social media platforms, yeah. Okay. TikTok, whatever. Don't worry, you can get me everywhere. Even my Snap, I'm active on my Snap.
So then how do we know? How do we differentiate the original from the fake?
The original.
There are a lot of fake.
Yeah. Because on Instagram we have a lot of, you know, fan page. You get me? Yeah. We have we love Terry Apala. We have Apala Newsline. So many of them like that. You get me? I don't know all these guys from anywhere, but they've been the one, you know.
It's part of love anyway.
Bro, like it's part of the love. Yeah. So all these guys are there for me, you know, supporting the brand and bro.
So how do we identify?
So the Terry, like you see, like on Facebook and Instagram, you see Terry Apala Official. That's like the original one.
Terry Apala Official.
Yeah. So anything different from Terry Apala Official is like the fan page.
Because some people
they will spell it.
They will go and say official now, then they will spell it funny, maybe with some double I or double A.
No. No. TERRY. Terry Apala Official. TERRYOFFICIAL. You get me?
With no mistake.
With no mistake, yeah.
No mistake.
Yeah.
So people vehemently do that, and then they just want to use that to just mislead you guys and all.
Yeah. You get me?
Very fun.
Yeah, like we have so many Terry Apala fan page. So many Terry Apala fan pages. We have so many of them like that. We love Terry Apala, Apala Newsline, Apala, and we have one too, Apala Official, not Terry Apala. We have Apala Official. Many of them like that, but the Terry Apala Official is like the original, you know, handle on Facebook and Instagram.
All right, keep loving, liking, and keep subscribing to all our channels. Well, if you did enjoy this, well, we're still gonna bring Terry Apala back again.
Yes, sir.
We find it again. Don't worry, it has a lot to deliver.
Yeah.
Come your way next time. Is there anything you want to just do? Don't just sing us. Just to,
Yeah. See. So first of all, the only thing I'm going to keep saying is, you know, thank you guys for, you know, like I said, always supporting the craft, because it is not me. Without you guys, there won't be Terry Apala. I love you guys.